name is Tamare, and this is part 2 to my video blog and question, what is a pagan? As I said, there has been a much question in the pagan community in terms of what is the definition to that, and many folks don't really want to be defined, and that's part of their delight and appeal in being a pagan. However, having been classified a pagan and judged a pagan in a negative way by some of my community peers, not necessarily peers, but community members in the social structure of Barrie, Ontario anyway. Um, what I do for a living, which is a shaman, spiritualist, and psychic, has put a lot of question, doubt, and judgment, and fear into some of the community. So they labeled me a pagan. In being a pagan to them, I got this obvious undertone of it not being a positive thing, when to me it was a wonderful thing. I love to be a pagan. It keeps me close to the universe, nature, and being real with myself and authentic about who I am and what I am and the growth that I have had in my life as a spiritual being. So when I look at what is a pagan, I prefer, if anything, I'm going to be the one who makes that definition about myself, as I notice many pagan people prefer to do, is define it for themselves. Here's my best description of what I believe a majority of pagan folks believe a pagan to be. We would have self-directed connection with the earth and the universe around us, and have various levels of spiritual expression and understanding from a practical, pragmatic viewpoint, right to a more magical, symbolic connection with the universe. So clearly the thing we have in common as a group is our desire to protect and preserve the earth, both for practical reasons and for magical reasons, both for practical and spiritual reasons. So you may find a pagan person to be very magical and ceremonial. You may also find one to be very practical and very deliberate about their environmental understandings. So answering the question, what is a pagan, has not been easy for myself or for many, and I walk a pagan life, so it's kind of surprising. Here I am, a pagan person, and have difficulty actually, getting it out. What is pagan? And I keep on attempting to do that through these videos, or this particular video anyways. So if someone asked me, okay, Tamara, what's a pagan? I would say it is someone who has an earth-based spiritual belief system that is self-initiated and self-directed, with both the earth and the universe around them, having a deep respect and concern for what happens to the earth would be another common thread. And the key thing being self-directed relationship with the universe. Have a nice day. Oh, jeez. I forgot to add something very important. And that would be this. My partner told me one day, and he comes from a Catholic background, that what he thought was interesting in the Catholic belief systems was that the Catholics did not believe that animals, herbals, plants, and things like that had a spirit, and that only humans carried the Holy Spirit within. I believe that that is a key difference in all pagan people and their beliefs, that we all believe that everything around us has a spiritual energy, which certainly is a dividing factor between us and other Christian belief systems. So I suppose that's what all the hype has been about. And the Christians are all talking about why they don't like us, because we put a spiritual energy in an animal, that we believe an animal has a soul and can feel and can connect with God, goddess around them. So there you have it. That's my ideas. I know that there'll be people out there who don't necessarily agree with me. And I guess that's going to be the way it is. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. Certainly don't mean to take that energy and hurt anyone with it. I'm not putting anyone down, at least as far as I believe. It's simply trying to define what is a pagan. And again, I want to say I love to be in this way. I feel my connection to the universe and to myself, which is also part of the pagan belief systems. I believe that we are somehow feel our extension from the earth and from the universe around us to be significant and personal. So yeah, I love being a pagan. I love walking a shamanic path, and I really hope that all of you out there can learn to respect each different religious or spiritual belief system, or lifestyle, culture, without any need to attempt to convert one another to the other side. I prefer to allow each and every individual out there to, and not just allow, it's not my place to allow or not, but certainly to receive and embrace each unique viewpoint and connection as a beautiful, wonderful thing. Like all the colors in the universe, like all the rainbows, all of these different colors are important. All the different flowers are important in one way or another. Imagine one color in the whole universe. Imagine one flower in the whole universe. How would we be able to distinguish one thing from another and their individual sacred beauty? So yeah, I love being a pagan, and I hope you love being what you are. And if we ever meet, let's embrace each other's unique differences without the need to convert one another. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to me. Don't forget, I'm at Earth and Sky Connection in Barrie, Ontario. If ever you want to come out and chat, I don't mind talking about religion and politics. Have a nice day.